Hello all of you beautiful people, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be playing Fortnite, but on the OG map, with the use of Unreal Engine for Fortnite VFN. Now, I've got the code saved, so if you put this code you can see on screen if you're watching this as a YouTube video instead of stream, then you can also have a go in this. It's a 30 player battle royale, and there are a few things missing, because they did have more on it, but because it's saved locally, but if you publish it, then it needs to like be within the storage limit. That's it. And the full map storage limit. So there are a few things missing, like you can't have ground loot, and a few other things. But this is just the start. I think I saw this whole timeline thing that Epic posted when in the original announcement of this, showing what's going to happen, and there will be more like storage and stuff coming. Now, I assume later on you'll be able to like import old weapon models and use all the old sounds and stuff like that, but we'll have to see. But for now, it's just going to be the OG map with updated lighting and stuff. It'll be quite interesting. Also, building. I haven't built in. Also, yeah, pickaxes are bugged. I think like with skins and stuff, so it's bugged. Like, yeah. Look here for the old background mountains, because this bus looks massive as well and shiny. Yeah. I have read things about it being buggy, so if it's like a bugged on, you do have to leave and come in. It's literally been out for like 2 days, so can't really do too much about it. But we're on the OG spawn island at the moment, which is very strange. It's gonna be weird building, because I haven't built anything for like 2 months. I'm a zero build boy. So I will be building like your average chapter 1 player. Oh, it's just dropped me. No, I can't go in yet. There's no people. There's no people. Why is it a public game? There we go. Also, I've noticed with the new UEFN, random skins and stuff don't work properly. Here we go. There's actually people this time. I'm in the storm. Got another bugged lobby. 3rd time's the charm, they say. Oh wait, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do an OG skin. Okay, it seems I'm in the storm again, but there are other people here. But I'm back in the storm again. There's loads of people orange justicing over here. I'm gonna have to join them. It was weird seeing all the new skins on the old spawn island, I'm not gonna lie. All these OG emotes. I died. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this pickaxe is normal at the moment, but it won't be soon. It'll go back to an OG pickaxe, not an OG default pickaxe. Now, something I've seen, apparently, the people who've made this, it has, you know, like this sprinting and mantling and sliding and all that. But the people that made the map have apparently put out a poll asking whether it should be removed to be more like the old Fortnite or not. So I wonder if it'd still be in or not later on. I'll probably choose to probably take it out. Yeah, go the full length, you know. Speaking of all this OG stuff, with the Rift project, I did do a video about that a while ago, and I do want to do that again, because I have my actual computer, so it will look a lot better, and also have all the seasons. Well, I will have all the seasons. Season 4 was bugged for a while, so I didn't do it for ages. No, it's... Oh wait, no, spawn. I think this part's not alright. We have OG music playing. Thank you so much for playing this map's in beta. Due to memory issues, we had to scale back the gameplay and visuals. This time, we'll be adding consistent updates to improve the map and make it more accurate to Chapter 1 as possible. There's the Twitter. Thank you, that was creative. Maybe I'll do a thing... Oh, look at this! The map! See Moisty Mire, Loot Lake, Greasy Grove, Lucky Landing... I think this is the old bus model as well, before I had the yellow spot. Like, you can't choose when to jump, it will just kick me out when it wants to kick me out. Like that. Oh my god, I'm not gliding, okay. This is definitely how you glide normally. Spawn Island, that's all the islands. I miss having all the islands in the background, but it's not a thing anymore. I mean, it's, to be fair, better this season. Alright, go PP. No, I'm not... It's kind of hard to judge, I think, because my camera's like, okay, this is... I'm going to land a bit short of PP. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't look like... I think they've already removed the sprint and stuff, because it doesn't look like I can slide, and this is my only sprint. Also, there's going to be no vehicles as well, so this is before movement, so movement's going to be really bad. Look at the map. Oh my god. This is before they upgraded this house as well. Oh, it's actually somebody in here, I think. Oh crap, yeah. I forgot about builds again. I'm just going to leave and let them have that house. I concede that house to you, friend. I'm going to have to remember to farm mats and everything. Oh, they have the doorbells, which is interesting, because they weren't actually added until Season 6 of Chapter 1. It take me so long to get in here, man. Don't just kill me off the rip. Oh, there's someone in my house already. I've only just got in. You can't kill me already, man. Right, close the door and leave again. I just got in! Give me a minute. There's no radio. I keep trying to ready up straight from here. All of that just to die off the rip. Oh, damn it, I'm in the storm. Hey! I remember this obstacle course thing. It's the music. That's a bit of a vibe. Now, what would be an OG Fortnite moment is also back on the main line. People trying to glitch their way back over to the spawn island again. I like this. It's like going home again, boys. Yeah, it's the old battle bus before the yellow dot on the top. You can't really see from here because I can't change the angle when I'm in it. Won't be going PP then because I want to think of somewhere where other people wouldn't go. I'll deploy here, maybe Moisty and Everly. Now, fun fact actually, while I'm gliding. 5 years ago, I think 3-ish days ago as I'm recording this, I got a memory on my phone from the first time I ever played Fortnite Battle Royale. And it was in Chapter 1, Season 3. Just like this map right here. I played, I think, 1 or 2 games with a friend, and then never played it again till the end of Season 4, because I just wasn't that into it. I don't know why, but I guess when I played it the second time, something clicked. I think I hear another glider, so I am going to land in here. This is not being flooded by... Okay, so the map's bugged when you go further out, I see. So that's the part of the actual mini-map that works. Which, to be fair, is pretty good. As I remembered that I should have really chosen places where I knew the chest spawns a lot more, but I haven't been here in like 4 years? And I don't remember, and there is no ground loot. This has reminded me of the Rift project, as I said earlier, so I will probably end up getting that going again. I just gave it a bit of a break because I was having issues with it personally, and as well as that, the Season 4 download just wasn't working. It kept trying to make you sign in when you couldn't sign in, so I left that. Something I'm curious about, are chests... Oh crap, there's a guy there, 100% spawn. I actually don't know, because obviously you'd be harvesting vehicles for materials here. Why, man? Ooh. I don't know how people are finding guns, bro. There's no chest. I don't want to report. I'm so used to just readying up to do it like the good old days. Damn. Now, what would be cool is if you're playing this, but you change to the old background, because I know on like lobby background, because on PC you can like swap out the image in the files to like get the old ones in, or like put whatever image you want in it. And you'll have that background instead. So you could change to like old backgrounds and have old Battle Royale. That would be pretty cool. Remember, you could also, if you want to support this, you can use their creator code as well. No way, Mr. Fresh Asian's in my game. What? Full one-coloured superhero skin. That's not something you see in Chapter 1. Something that will not be the same as Chapter 1 is people will still be very much cranking. So that's going to be fun. I'm glad I have this as an actual music pack. I find it crazy that my first ever skin wasn't even out during this sort of Fortnite. I just tried to flipping thank the bus driver. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to Anarchy Acres. I was going to say this is before it grew all the crops, but I wasn't even Anarchy. I'm pretty sure that was Frenzy that did that. Anarchy was gone by that point, because it was in Season 6 when that happened. Oh, I can't mantle. I forgot about that. It's going to be the building that's going to be weird. You have the old chests as well, like the old chests. Oh, I think it's got rainbow crystals from Save the World. I did. Okay. Oh, they have the gold sludge juice. scope they are. I got a gun, but it's like a rubbish gun. Basically a red dot, to be fair, so it can't be that different. Red dot, surely. Okay, another scope. A chug jug. I'm going to use that now because the slope's better. I haven't chug chugged in a while. Now this is poggers. See, back in the day, you didn't have these fancy animations for it. Everyone just had like, it was basically the mini animation now, but even like this got sounded like a purple pump. Oh, was it even out in season 3? Yeah, gold pump. Okay. C4. But this pump is much better than the current pump, I believe. Assuming it's gone back to being able to one-shot, because I hate the new pump. Oh crap, I'm blowing up pump. It's gonna be the new TAC SMG, but like obviously when Creative 2 gets more advanced, we'll be able to get like, you know, yeah, get all the new old sounds and old models of all the guns. I keep forgetting I can't mantle. Like, will that become a thing we can do? It'd be interesting. I don't really play regular. I've never really played creative that much, so like having old guns, even though they're in creative anyway. I don't know which way I'm facing. I can't remember which way the map goes. This way, I think I can go the right way. Even though it's like all these guns are still in creative, you can use them whenever. I don't play creative, so they're all still like quite cool to use them again for me. It auto sprints me because of the auto sprint. It's like mixing up with the what's called tactical sprint of today. It's quite interesting. I was gonna land Loot Lake, but then I remembered it's basically the Loot Island that's currently on the, well, I'll say on the map, spawns in during matches at the moment. It's the same house. If you like spam it enough, you might actually get extra speed out of it. Slightly. It uses your sprint bar still. Maybe not, I can't tell. Cannot sprint, low energy. This water is not fun to get across, but the main strat was cones. To harvest mats, I need to remember that. Are they even still on the map, the doorbells? I assume they are. Oh, yeah, you definitely cannot swim in this. Let's build cones across the whole thing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, you can't actually go into the water. Still much slower, so I'd still recommend avoiding it. Only problem is I don't actually see the storm, so I would like to make it towards where the minimap actually is. I think that'll make it much easier. I see the storm. Couldn't the storm be random on this? And although I would prefer to play some more zero building, because I'm a zero build guy. Oh, someone's actually already got across. You should build your covered bridges. Jason will be proud of you.
Jason is so proud of you.
But yeah, zero build would just not work on this map. And people won't be building like it's chapter. If people built like it was chapter 1, like early chapter 1, I'd fully be down for that, but unfortunately that will not be the case. Oh look, we've got a mini-map. Hooray. Something I'm really used to is looking at the compass and seeing like the little red dots when people are shooting as well. Don't have that. That was not a thing. It's not like we have a compass. We did have a compass, but we didn't have the little red dots indicating where people are shooting from, which is actually quite sad. I didn't realise how much I actually rely on that, but I'm literally like looking up there when I hear people shoot, and obviously there is nothing there. Tilted Towers, that was here last chapter. Because I'm going to be building like it's chapter 1, I'm real, because I'm not very good at it and I haven't done it for a long time. That's close. Oh, that is definitely not some chapter 1 builds. Bro, what is that? Come on, man. Nobody's playing like that in Chappie 1. If it's anything like the other UAFN maps as well, it won't add up the damage. Oh, cool. Let me reload while I was jumping. I don't know if that's meant to do that. There's no reboot fans either. I didn't even think of that. I mean, I don't think you could play duo or squad, but I assume maybe they could have that later. Okay. 2 people just sniped me then. 2 people. Nope, I have to go back to lobby just like the good old days. Oh, this guy's building a fort now. This is how it's done. Okay, bugged map. No. Hey, working map. see the island over there. It's very close to Spawn Island. I can't remember if it was ever actually that close. I keep trying to slide as soon as I land like I would normally. Don't know if I can break the chest, because I remember you couldn't actually do that in chapter 1. If you broke the chest, you lost the loot, which, by the way, is still a thing in Save the World. Yeah, maybe it's still like that, so I don't really want to risk it. It's quite cool seeing chapter 1, but oh, a bush! Does that actually help you absorb a hit? I assume it's still a new bush, yeah. Okay, the colour of it's gone all brown, so it's not a very useful bush. I do wonder, like, because obviously in the future I'll probably come back to this when they've had updates and it's bigger and grander, maybe less broken. I wonder if they'll make other maps as well. They really like their gold pumps here, don't they? Oh, a campfire as well. But I wonder if they'll make other maps, because I'd like to see Chapter 1 seasons, like, honestly all of them, but mainly like 5, 6 or 7. As well as Chapter 2 seasons like 1, 2 and 3 would be pretty cool. I feel like they probably will, but like once they've nailed doing this one and UEFN's like more stable, yeah, they'd be able to do it a lot easier and it won't take as long to perfect it, I feel like. That's just my theory. It'd be cool if you could have driven these cars. No, I'm going to do my test. Can you break the chest and still get the loot, even though you couldn't in Chapter 1? No, you just get the rainbow crystal and the noise stays for a very long time, so don't break your chests. I've just had another interesting video idea. What if, maybe later on when it's, like I said, when it's less broken, I go in and I skybase in Chapter 1 again. It's just the little things, like all the background, all the mountains there and stuff. It's like, you don't have... Like, in Chapters 2 and 3, there was missing a background. In Chapter 4, it's bare. It's have all, like, the weird floaty rock bits, but it's like, I don't know, I just missed having so much going on. It felt like we were in a bigger world. Also, that's definitely not supposed to look like that. That's, to be fair, part of the Chapter 4 island, which is officially made by Epic Games, that has an issue like that, so that's pretty funny. You know the spun roof bit? Yeah, there's a couple of tiles that are the wrong way around there. Weird and nostalgic being here, it's quite nice. Well, I'm nearly in the top 10 again. It's quite easy to get top 10 placements when there's only 30 people. Oh, it looks like I've changed biome and I'm a green bush again. Part of me might actually just go in and be like, crouch somewhere as a bush. Just to see if anybody falls for it. I think we're at Shifty Shafts here, we are. That was in last chapter. It's not something we've not seen for too long. The chests take longer to search than normal chests, I'm not used to it. Oh, I forgot I wasn't before. Oh, I got a blue pump there instead. See the storm over there. It doesn't have the new storm, you can't see all like the big squares on the storm, I just realised. Also, there's a battle bus over there. I assume that's Spawn Island. A grenade launcher. A grenade launcher would be cool. Oh, they're building. Oh, the map's gone like nighttime colour, like the mini-map has. That's interesting. Look at all the fancy clouds. It's just having the old map with all the new lighting and clouds and Unreal Engine, I think 5, the newest one, is like all that stuff, but in the OG map. It's quite interesting. Like, look at all the fancy lighting and tilted. We didn't even get that last chapter when it was last in. I don't know where the storm eye closes. Because it's not actually on the map. I'm scared. It's still got 30 seconds, so I'm definitely not in here. It's annoying though, because I don't really want to go to tilted. What the hell? So I used a porta fort. That's pretty cool. You can't have OG Fortnite without a porta fort, can you? It's quite annoying because I don't know where the next storm eye is going to be. I think I heard an RPG there. Oh, someone just got pumped. Yeah, I can definitely hear RPGs. Go like here and just be a bush. I feel like this is around centre of Storm Eye. Someone just died up there. Sounds like maybe tilted. See, I wish the bush could like lock in place, but then I could still turn without the bush moving. I keep forgetting the bush would move with me because I'm not sat in a bush. It's just a bush costume. Yeah, chapter 1 kill. Wait, is that a sniper? That's a semi-auto sniper. That's another scope there. I got blank hit marked. Oh wait, I can build, I forgot. I haven't built in ages though, so I don't know. Well, it has the new scope. We snipe each other there, but I can do this. There's no throw animation for the clingers. I've also just medded up though. Oh, I can't tell if I was going to shoot because the pump was in, like, not being held normally. It's weird. I've got this guy down to 50. Should we see who gets the victory royale on the OG map? Because it's a top 3 now. This guy's still out healing with his slurp though. This guy's a very good loadout. I'll definitely take him. Oh, back to Loot Lake. Before it got all, like, blown up and stuff. By cubes and meteors and 0 points. Everything went down at Loot Lake. This guy actually stood in it, didn't do that. Where are the other players? It's supposed to sat and tilted, okay. And the other player is... They're in the storm. Like, quite far in, and if I'm supposed to die to storm. Oh, they have smoke bombs. Oh, they didn't find a health. Gold sniper. I don't think you need the gold sniper, buddy. You need health. Oh no! Oh, she's tied to storm, so it's a 1v1. Back to Sergeant Greenclover who killed me. And this is pre-OG, so you know, Black Knight Shield. I remember a lot of people running that set back in the day, you know. That combo. Ooh, shots fired. Oh my god, I thought they were going to jump off. I keep forgetting you can build. Oh, this is not chapter... That's not how you play chapter 1. Well, that is it for this video. Overall, it's actually pretty pog. Obviously, a few bugs to iron out. But once they're done, I'd say probably in like a couple of months, I'll return. Hopefully bigger lobbies, because I know you can apparently get up to 50, but I've just capped it at 30 for now. Once it's bigger, you know, ground loot. I really need ground loot to be added back. And everything else, then I will return. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked it, cheers, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.